Alright, so I'm reading about Obama. This is killing me. You guys really want to vote for this guy? Okay, you go ahead and vote for him. Well, let me say a few things that I have to say. That's not going to sway you. If you've already got it in your mind you're going to vote for him, vote for him. What the fuck can I do? But all I got to say is, for a man who's been a senator and you know, who swears that he's going to change things, the only thing that he's written is 2 books, no legislation, okay? That's one. Next thing, the thing about sitting in a church for 20 years. 20 years. Never heard a man preach any kind of hatred. That's bullshit. What the fuck? You gonna listen to a politician lie to you and say, oh, yeah, he didn't hear anything? Fuck, you kidding me? 20 years of hatred about hating America and hating white people preached in a black church, and it didn't affect that guy at all? Oh my God, please. Next, he buys a house for half the market, or half of the market value, under the market value. He buys a house, but he can't buy the whole property. It's split in half, and it's Tony Rezko. He goes ahead and he buys the other half, and then lets Barack use the other part, the for his yard. Are you kidding me? And then this Rezko guy, he ends up with a bunch of money from Obama later on. Oh my God. And let's not even miss this William Ayers. William Ayers from the Weathermen from the 70s. Yeah, Barack was 8 years old, so was I. Okay? That's not the point. The point is, when he launched his campaign to become senator, it was done in Ayers' living room. But, oh, no, he's this guy from the neighborhood. They were both together on some committees locally. Are you kidding me? He's a fucking politician. He is, I mean, if you can't see corruption or a sleight of hand or whatever you want to see, I mean, if you can't see it, there's something seriously wrong with you. You know, if you just want to vote for this guy, that's the next thing. If you're black and you vote for him, it's okay. If you're white and you don't vote for him, you're a racist. What the fuck is that? Are you kidding me? Actually, I believe if you're white and you vote for Barack, then you're a racist, because if he gets elected president, he'll be just like Kennedy, assassinated. Why? Well, let me go through the checklist. You got skinheads. You do have Klan, even though you don't think that they're around. They're still around. Then you've got people believe he's a Muslim. So you got Christian groups that are out there that are going to go after him. And then you've got all these other angles of people that just aren't buying into him. Also, people that are true to the Constitution. They're going to see him as a threat at taking things and ripping it apart and going into some kind of other area, socialism, okay? So, you know, if you're white and you're voting for Barack, then you're a racist, because you're gonna set him up to be assassinated at some point. It's just my take on it. But this shit, if you're white and you don't vote for him, you're racist. Oh my God, it's so bullshit. Huh? And we gotta believe into that crap? Sorry, not me. And again, the guy writes 2 books, doesn't write any kind of legislation. He's an empty suit. He had nothing going into the Democratic convention, really, any kind of plan to put together. And then he finally puts together a plan because he gets enough people saying, oh, say this, say that, say this, say that. And all of a sudden, if you realize it, you're talking about federal programs where the money has to come from taxes. And again, I'm only gonna tax the top 5%. The rest of the people, 95% of the people, are gonna get money back. 40% of the people that file taxes don't pay taxes. Okay? So they're going to give money back to them. Where's that money coming from? The top 5%? But the top 5% was supposed to go ahead and pay for other programs. So what the fuck is this clown saying, man? And oh my God, of course everybody wants health care. Jesus, that's a no-brainer. But to sit there and tell us that we're going to get this kind of stuff? What the fuck? We gotta believe him? Why? What has he done? What has he accomplished? When he was in the Illinois Senate, he voted present on issues. Are you kidding me? What? You think after November 4th, this guy is going to give a rat's ass about you? He is so self-promoted. You know, the word uppity. Oh, that's a key word. That's a racist word. No, he is. He's uppity. He's about himself. He thinks he's more than what he is. What is he? Exactly. What is he? Huh? Somebody can talk to people. Somebody can promise shit. I can promise you. I can promise you anything. Oh my God, tomorrow you'll see Jesus. Jesus Christ will come and bless you. See how stupid that sounds? Okay? And yet you're going to buy into this guy, what, because he smiles? And he can talk to you in a proper voice? That all of a sudden you're going to go with it, hook, line, and sinker? He has no history, no real, all of a sudden we don't even know if he's an American citizen. And he had nothing to do, he had no kind of, what do you call it, dealing with overseas, okay? And what does he do? He goes overseas. That qualifies him all of a sudden? Are you kidding me? I can take a trip to Europe. Does that mean that I come back, that I'm worldly? Oh my God, wake the fuck up. You're going to vote for this guy? Oh, don't get me wrong. McCain's bullshit too. But the lesser of two evils is definitely McCain. He's the lesser of two evils. Don't like anything about him as far as the direction he wants to take us. It's not a socialist direction, but he wants to give up a lot of things. He wants to do the carbon caps, the carbon trades. He wants to do the sea treaty, which, by the way, if you don't know what that is, go look it up. You're going to be shocked when you find out, and both of them want this. Now, the difference between voting in McCain over Obama is, if you vote in Obama, Obama's Democratic Party runs the Congress, so any kind of twisted measures that these people want to do, they're going to do. But hey, what the fuck? You got a head on your shoulders? Use it. You're going to vote for a guy because what? He makes you feel good? Things are going to change. Things are going to change. Things change all the time. What fucking world do you live in? Is anything like 5 years ago? Is anything like 10 years ago? 15 years ago? No. Shit changes. Wake the hell up, please. Look, again, I'm not going to change your vote on Obama. I'm not voting for him. Biden. Two more things, and I'm done with saying what I have to say. By the way, why is it that Obama is outspending McCain 6-1? 6-1. And they're neck to neck? Huh? Oh, and last, Joe Biden. You know what he did? He went in and put the paperwork in to make sure that he was running on November 4th for his senator position in Delaware. What the fuck's that tell you? Oh, tells me that something's awful weak over there, because if I was the vice president nominee, I would be thinking about becoming the vice president. I wouldn't have my little trap door back there because I don't think you're going to win. You know what? People are going to go to the polls and they're going to look at the ballot, and it's going to hit them that when things get fucked up, you want to go with somebody who's been around, who just doesn't knee-jerk react, who will think things through and will do the right thing for the country. Obama's not tested in anything, except he's a really good speaker. Wow. Good job, Barack. Fuck you. I hope you lose, and if you win, then I'm going to hurry up and buy all the guns that I can buy before they go and swear you in, because I know goddamn well that's part of your agenda is to get rid of the guns, and you'll probably get rid of the Mad Mark show and internet things like this who say stuff bad about people like you, because that is how left you are. Fuck you. I can say it now. Hey, you all that are voting, you want them, vote them in. I'll be back.